Have you ever paused mid-bite wondering if that handful of nuts or that comforting bowl of cereal is secretly sabotaging your health? The truth is, the foods we choose day in and day out wield incredible power. They can either fuel our bodies with vitality, sharpen our minds, and extend our years, or they can quietly erode our well-being, leaving us sluggish, inflamed, and at risk. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on nutrition to reveal 7 foods you should warmly welcome into your diet, and 7 you might want to reconsider or at least approach with a cool's eye, from nutrient-packed powerhouses that support your heart and brain to sneaky culprits hiding in plain sight. This guide could transform how you eat and more importantly, how you feel every single day. Ready to rethink your plate? Let's dive into the delicious details. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video form. Now let's get started. 7 foods you should be eating. Food number 1, almonds. The heart-healthy powerhouse. Picture yourself strolling through the grocery store snack aisle. Almonds beckon in every form: raw, roasted, slivered, salted, transformed into velvety almond butter, or churned into creamy almond milk. This teardrop-shaped nut isn't just versatile, it's a nutritional juggernaut, especially for those looking to keep their heart humming as the years stack up. So what makes almonds a standout? It starts with their monounsaturated fats, the good kind that work like a broom for your arteries. Studies show these fats lower LDL cholesterol, the bad stuff that clogs blood vessels, while boosting HDL cholesterol, the good stuff that protects your heart. A daily serving, about 23 nuts or 1 ounce, could be your ticket to better cardiovascular health, especially if your doctor's been nudging you about those cholesterol numbers. But almonds don't stop at fats. They're a magnesium goldmine, a mineral that's quietly essential, yet often deficient in modern diets. Magnesium keeps your blood pressure in check, ensures your nerves fire properly, and helps your muscles, including that all-important heart, stay strong and steady. Low magnesium can creep up as hypertension, muscle cramps, or even in a regular heartbeat. So a handful of almond sprinkled over yogurt, blended into a morning smoothie, or munched solo, delivers a natural boost to keep those systems purring. And let's not forget your skin. Almonds are rich in vitamin A, potent antioxidant that battles oxidative stress. This stress, driven by free radicals, accelerate saging, etching wrinkles and dullness into your complexion. Vitamin E steps in as a shield, reducing wrinkle depth, locking in moisture, and even offering a bit of UV protection at about 160 to 170 calories per ounce. Almonds are calorie-dense, so overindulging can add up fast. Stick to that 23 nuts serving to reap the rewards without tipping the scale. Beware flavored versions: honey-roasted or chocolate dipped almonds pile on sugars and fats, turning a wholesome choice into a dessert trap. And if you're allergic to tree nuts, steer clear and chat with your doctor. In short, almonds are a compact powerhouse: heart health, vital minerals, and radiant skin, all in a crunchy, satisfying bite. Food number 2, walnuts. The brain-boosting wonder crack. Open a walnut and you'll see it, a wrinkled, 2-lobed nut that looks eerily like a miniature brain. It's as if nature dropped a hint and science has run with it. Walnuts are a cognitive superstar. Whether you're aiming to sharpen your memory, protect against age-related decline, or simply keep your mind nimble, these nuts deserve a spot in your pantry. Their secret weapon: omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acidala. A plant-based form is rare among nuts. Omega-3s are anti-inflammatory, champs, and since chronic inflammation drives memory loss and diseases like Alzheimer's, walnuts offer a natural defense. That's just the start. Walnuts are bursting with antioxidants, polyphenol, and vitamin E that shield brain cells from oxidative damage, the wear and tear that piles up over decades. Research backs the pipe studies, link regular walnut consumption to better memory, faster mental processing, and overall cognitive resilience, making them a must for anyone eyeing a sharp mind in their golden years beyond. The brain walnuts support metabolic health, with evidence suggesting they improve insulin sensitivity, a boon for managing blood sugar, especially if you're navigating prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. Their mix of healthy fats, fiber, and proteins lows digestion, keeping those sugar spikes at bay, a service about 40 halis or 1 to o'clocks in at 180 to 190 calories, so portion control matters. Walnuts can taste bitter due to natural tannins. If that's a turnoff, lightly roast them at 350 degrees F for 8 to 10 minutes, or soak them in water for a few hours to mellow the bite and unlock their buttery richness. Store them in an airtight container in the fridge up to 6 months, or freezer up to a year to prevent their oils from going rancid. Toss them into salads, blend them into smoothies, or enjoy them solo. Your brain and body will thank you. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Food number 3. Pistachios, the weight management hero. Imagine a bowl of vibrant green pistachios at a party. Their satisfying crunch and subtle sweetness make them irresistible. But these little gems are more than a crowd pleaser. They're a smart pick for anyone watching their waistline without sacrificing joy. At 120 to 130 calories per ounce, about 49 kernels, pistachios are lighter than most nuts, giving you more bang for your caloric buck. Their magic lies in satiety, that full, happy feeling that stops hunger in its tracks. A trio of protein, fiber, and healthy fat steams up to curb overeating, while the act of shelling them slows you down, letting your brain catch up to your stomach. Studies even suggest the pile empty shells acts as a visual cue, reinforcing portion awareness, a clever trick for mindful munching. Pistachios don't just help your waistline. They're eye health heroes. Zeaxanthin antioxidants, abundant in their green flesh, filter harmful blue light from screens and sunlight, protecting your retina from age-related macular degeneration. They also bring monounsaturated fats to the table, supporting cholesterol balance and fighting inflammation body-wide. Opt for unsalted, unseasoned versions to avoid sneaky sodium or sugar. Pre-shelled or flavored kinds like chili or honey canderale. The benefits: store them in a cool, dry spot, and if allergies are a concern, double-check with your doctor. A 49 pistachio serving fits neatly into any day pair with berries or yogurt for a balanced, eye-nourishing treat food. Number 4. Brazil nuts, the thyroid titan often overlooked. Next to flashier nuts. Brazil nuts are large, crescent-shaped powerhouses with a quiet but profound impact, especially for your thyroid. This butterfly-shaped gland in your neck controls metabolism, energy, and mood, and as we age, keeping it in top shape becomes crucial. Enter selenium, a trace mineral Brazil, nuts deliver in spades, selenium fuels, thyroid hormone production, like T3 and T4, keeping your metabolism humming and your energy steady. At efficiency, can slow you down, fog your brain, or dim your mood. But just one. Ortwo Brazil nuts. Yes, that's it. Meet your daily selenium needs 55 micrograms. For adults, selenium's benefits don't end. There it's a fierce antioxidant, partnering with vitamin E to combat oxidative stress and inflammation, which age us prematurely, and fuel chronic diseases. It also bolsters immunity, helping you fend off infections, a perk that shines as we get older. But here's the catch: too much selenium can tip into toxicity, selenosis causing brittle hair, nausea, or even nerve issues. 1 or 2 nuts max out the benefits without crossing that line, so treat them like a supplement, not a snack bowl. Their earthy texture might not win everyone over. Try chopping one into a mix with almonds and walnuts, or blending it into a smoothie with spinach and banana. Small but mighty Brazil nuts are a thyroid's best friend. Food number 5. Do salmon the regal, omega-3 powerhouse. When it comes to nutritional royalty, few foods can hold a candle to salmon. This rich, flavorful, fatty fish rain, supreme, is a veritable treasure chest of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, and EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid. Essential fats your body cannot synthesize on its own. These powerhouse nutrients work tirelessly to reduce inflammation throughout your system, safeguard your cardiovascular health by lowering triglycerides and improving cholesterol profiles, and sharpen your cognitive function by supporting brain cell communication. A modest 3-0 serving, clocking in at approximately 175 calories, doesn't just deliver the critical fats. It also packs a generous dose of vitamin D, a nutrient vital for maintaining strong bones, bolstering immune defenses, and combating the seasonal slump in sunlight exposure during darker winter months. Scientific studies consistently link regular salmon consumption to a reduced risk of heart disease, stroke, and age-related cognitive decline, cementing its status as a true champion of longevity. Preparation is key to unlocking its benefits. Grill it with a squeeze of fresh lemon. Bake it with a sprinkle of dill and garlic, or poach it gently in broth, methods that preserve you its lean profile and avoid the calorie-laden trap of frying. When choosing your catch, wild-caught salmon often takes the crown for lower levels of contaminants and antibiotics compared to its farm counterparts. Though both varieties deliver a nutritional knockout, experts recommend savoring this fish twice a week, and with each bite, your body will sing a symphony of gratitude for the nourishment. Food number 6. Blueberries, the vibrant antioxidant superstars. Don't let their diminutive size fool you. Blueberries are tiny titans of health, cloaked in a deep jewel-toned hue that hints at their extraordinary benefits. The secret lies in anthocyanins, the potent antioxidants responsible for their stunning blue-purple color. These compounds act as cellular bodyguards, shielding your heart and brain from the ravages of oxidative stress, a process tied to aging and chronic disease. Research highlights their ability to lower blood pressure by relaxing blood vessels, enhance memory by boosting neural connectivity, and even slow the march of cognitive aging by protecting delicate brain cells. A single cup, weighing in at just 85 calories, offers this antioxidant bounty, alongside a hard dose of fiber, which steadies blood sugar and keeps hunger at bay. whether you pluck them fresh from the bush in summer or scoop them, frozen from the freezer year-round. Blueberry shine as a versatile ingredient. Blend them into a morning smoothie, scatter them atop a bowl of steaming oatmeal, or stir them into creamy Greek yogurt for a protein-packed snack. Their natural, subtle sweetness makes them a guilt-free stand-in for processed desserts, a gift from nature that satisfies cravings without derailing your health goals. Truly, blueberries are proof that great things come in small, all packages. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Food number 7, spinach, the verdant nutrient, titan. If Poe taught us anything, it's that spinach is a force to be reckoned with, and modern science backs up his enthusiasm. This leafy green giant stands tall as a nutritional powerhouse, overflowing with an array of vitamins and minerals that fuel your body from head to toe. Each cup, a mere 20 calories, brims with iron to energize your blood cells, magnesium to support muscle function and relaxation, and vitamins A and C to fortify your immune system and sharpen your vision. Then there's folate, a B vitamin crucial for DNA repair and cell regeneration, making spinach a stealth ally as the years adopt. Its versatility is unmatched. Toss it raw into a crisp salad. With a tangy vinaigrette, whirl it into a vibrant green smoothie, or saute it lightly with garlic and olive oil for a warm, savory side. Beyond its vitamin punch, spinach boasts nitrates, natural compounds that may dilate blood vessels and lower blood pressure organically, whether you grab a fresh bunch from the market or a bag from the freezer aisle. This budget-friendly staple delivers outsized benefits without breaking the bank. It's nearly impossible to overdo it, so heap it onto your plate and let this green dynamo work its magic. 7 foods you shouldn't be eating or should limit. Food number 1, macadamia nuts, the luxurious calorie grenade. Macadamia nuts are the epitome of indulgence, a nut soric and opulent. It's practically synonymous with extravagance. Picture them tucked into a batch of white chocolate chip cookies, their creamy texture mingling with molten sweetness. Or imagine them roasted to a golden hue, listening with a touch of salt as the ultimate gourmet snack. Native to Australia and beloved in Hawaiian cuisine, their velvety, buttery flavor and delicate sweetness cast a spell that's hard to resist. But this decadence comes with a catch, and it's a hefty one. A mere ounce, about 10 to 12 nuts, delivers a staggering 204 calories and 21 g of fat, making them one of the densest caloric payloads in the nut kingdom. Yes, the majority of that fat is monounsaturated, akin to the heart, healthy fats in olive oil or avocados, but even good fats can tip the scales when consumed in excess. Their luxurious mouth feels so soft, it practically dissolves on your tongue, makes it all too easy to grab handful after handful without realizing the damage. Flavored versions, think honey, roasted, sea salted, or chocolate dipped, only compound the issue, layering on extra sugar, sodium, or both, turning a potentially sensible treat into a nutritional landmine for older adults or anyone monitoring their waistline, cholesterol, or overall caloric intake. Macadamias are a high-stakes gamble. To enjoy them wisely, treat Them as a rare delicacy, opt for raw or dry, roasted varieties. Pre-portion them into a small bowl, no more than an ounce or crush, a few to sprinkle over a salad for a burst of flavor without overdoing it. Meanwhile, keep lighter, more nutrient-packed nuts, like pistachios or almonds, as your go-to options they'll satisfy without sabotaging your goals. Food number 2, peanuts, the deceptive allergen. Minefield. Peanuts hold an unshakable place in our culinary culture. They're the backbone of creamy peanut butter, smeared on morning toast, the crunchy stars of a hiker's trail mix, or the salty companion to a cold beer at a baseball game. But here's the twist. They're not true. Nuts at all. They're legumes, botanical cousins, tolentils, chickpeas, and soybeans. This distinction explains why some people with tree nut allergies can safely enjoy them while others face a life-threatening ordeal. That's the first red flag. Peanut allergies are among the most severe and widespread, affecting millions globally. For those afflicted, a trace, say, a dusting of peanut residue on a shared cutting board, Canspark, anaphylaxis, a terrifying cascade of symptoms including throat swelling, labored breathing, and a plummeting blood pressure that demands immediate epinephrine. This danger has made peanuts persona non rara in many schools, daycare centers, and allergy-conscious households beyond allergies. There's another lurking peril spot: toxins. These toxic compounds, produced by molds that flourish in warm, humid conditions, can contaminate peanuts during storage and have been linked to liver damage and an elevated risk of cancer. While strict U.S. regulations monitor levels in commercial products, peanuts from bulk bins, farmers' markets, or less regulated imports can be a roll of the dice. Then there's the processed peanut trap. Think peanut brittle dripping with sugar, peanut butter cups laden with hydrogenated oils or heavily salted, roasted varieties that spike sodium intake. If you're a peanut devotee, choose wisely. Natural peanut butter with no added sugars or oil stored in a cool, dry pantry to deter mold growth can be a safer bet. Even then, keep portions modest. A tablespoon or 2 packs, 90 to 100 calories, and savor them as an occasional boost, not a daily crutch. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 3 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content, inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Food number 3, pine nuts. The costly, capricious delicacy, pine nuts, occupy a rarefied niche in the culinary pantheon. These tiny, ivory-colored gem, painstakingly harvested from the cones of certain pine species, are the soul of a vibe. Basil pesto, a sophisticated garnish at top roasted Brussels sprouts, or a subtle crunch in a Mediterranean couscous salad. Their flavor, a rich, resinous butteriness, is unmatched, but their allure comes with a laundry list of caveats. For one, their high oil content, mostly healthy fats, granta makes them notoriously prone to rancidity. Leave them in a warm pantry too long and they'll turn bitter and off-putting, potentially upsetting your stomach if you brave a bite. Proper storage, airtight containers in the fridge or freezer, is non-negotiable. Then there's the bizarre phenomenon of pine mouth, a perplexing side effect that leaves some eaters with a metallic, bitter aftertaste, lingering for days or even weeks after consumption. Scientists suspect certain cheaper varieties, often imported from China, and derived from species like Pinus. Armandii may be toe blame, though the exact cause remains elusive. Nutritionally, pine nuts don't stack up to their peers, offering less protein, fiber, and essential V-vins than almonds, walnuts, or even cashews yet. Their price tag soars due to the labor-intensive harvest process at $20 or more per pound. They're a luxury that often fails to justify the cost use. Them sparingly a tablespoon to elevate a dish or swap them out for more affordable nutrient-dense seeds like sunflower or pumpkin, which deliver similar texture without the risk or expense. Pine nuts are a diva of the nut world, beautiful, temperamental, and best enjoyed in small doses. Food. Number 4. Chestnuts. The Starkey. Seasonal trickster chestnuts evoke a nostalgic, almost a Canyon charm. Roasting over an open fire as Nat King Cole crays in the background, their sweet earthy aroma wafting through a winter kitchen. Unlike their fattier nut counterparts, chestnuts are an outlier, low in fat, just 1 g per ounce, and protein under 1 g, but brimming with carbohydrates, 15 g per ounce, rivaling a slice of bread or a scoop of rice. This starch nature gives them a high glycemic index, meaning they can send blood sugar levels spiking fast, a concern for diabetics, pre-diabetics, or anyone watching their weight. They're not without merits. They offer a decent dose of vitamin C, unusual for a nut, potassium for muscle and heart health, and a naturally gluten-free profile that makes them a holiday favorite in stuffing, creamy soups, or specialty flours. Yet, their lack of healthy fats and satiety means they won't keep you full long, and their carb-heavy punch can catch you off guard if you're not pairing them smartly to tame their impact. Combine them with protein. Think roasted chestnuts, alongside turkey, or a smear of almond butter. Or limit yourself to 5 to 6 nuts per sitting. Fresh chestnuts demand vigilance too. Their high moisture content makes them prone to mold within weeks if not refrigerated in a perforated bag. Treat them as a seasonal delight, a festive accent to December meals rather than a year-round staple, and you'll sidestep their sneaky downsides. Food number 5. Processed meets the salty sinister. Sabbath's processed meats are the darlings of comfort cuisine. The crackle of bacon frying in a skillet, the towering layers of a deli sandwich stacked with ham and salami, the smoky allure of a pepperoni pizza. They're woven into our food rituals, but beneath their savory seduction lies a grim nutritional truth. These meats, cured, smoked, or salted for flavor and preservation, are loaded with sodium. A single strip of bacon can hit 200 mg nitrites, linked to cancer risk in high doses, and saturated fats that gunk up arteries and strain your heart. The World Health Organization doesn't mince words, classifying processed meats as Group 1 carcinogens, right alongside tobacco and asbestos, based on compelling evidence tying them to cholesterol cancer. A single sausage link might pack 500 to 700 milligrams of sodium, a third of your daily cap, and 15 g of fat, while a few slices of deli ham can quietly nudge your blood pressure into the danger zone. The fix/your intake and pivot to leaner proteins: grilled chicken breast, roasted turkey slices, or plant-based options like black beans or tempeh. If you can't resist, relegate processed meats to a supporting role: a crumble of bacon on a salad, a thin slice of pudo wrapped around melon, and pile your plate with vegetables. Tough set. The damage your cardiovascular system and your long-term health will breathe a sigh of relief. If you're still watching this video and finding this insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know. You're here, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Food number 6, sugary cereals, the morning, masqueradesga. Cereals line grocery aisles like a carnival midway, their boxes splashed with cartoon mascots, bold whole grain claims, and promises of fortified vitamins to lure you in. But peel back the marketing gloss and you'll find a breakfast imposter. A typical serving, often a skimpy 3-4 cup, harbors 10 to 15 g of added sugar, scant fiber, 1 to 2. Gant negligible protein, setting the stage for a roller coaster ride of blood sugar spikes and mid-morning crashes, kid-centric options, neon-colored loops marshmallow, fleck puffs or chocolate-coated flakes are the worst offenders. But even grown-up or healthy cereals, think granola clusters or honey-drizzled, doubts often smuggle in cane syrup, brown rice syrup, or other sweeteners. Under wholesome, guess the result. A meal that leaves you hungry, foggy-headed, and reaching for a snack by 10 a.m. Tout smart. The ruse scour labels ruthlessly target cereals with less than 5 g of sugar and at least 5 g of fiber-preserving, or ditch the box. Entirely swap it for a bowl of steel, cut oats, crowned with fresh blueberries, a dollop of Greek yogurt, and a scatter of walnuts. That's a morning fuel, up with staying power, not a sugar-coated illusion. Food number 7, fried foods. The crispy inflammation catalysts, fried foods are the sirens of the culinary world, their golden, crispy exteriors beckoning with irresistible allure. Imagine a basket, fries hot and glistening with oil, a stack of sugar-dusted donuts, still warm from the fryer, or a plate of buttermilk fried chicken drumsticks, their crust shattering with every bite. The sensory payoff is undeniable, but the toll is steep. These indulgences brim with trans fats if cooked, in partially hydrogenated, oil's astronomical calories. A medium order of fries clocks in at 300 to 400 inflammatory fats, like soybean or corn oil, that wreak havoc on your body. Frying process bathes food and heat that destroys delicate nutrients, vitamins A, C, and E vanish in the sizzle, while producing advanced glycation end products, ages compounds that accelerate aging and fuel chronic inflammation over time. This lineup clogs arteries, piles on belly fat, and fans the flames of conditions like arthritis, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Reinvent your favorites with healthier twists: oven-baked sweet potato fries with a sprinkle of paprika grill, a lean burger to juicy perfection, or air fry breaded zucchini sticks for guilt-free crunch when the craving strikes. Make it a once in a blue moon. Event small portions, yatten mindfully, and let your body recover with cleaner eats the rest of the time. Moderation here isn't just virtue, it's survival. And there you have it, your roadmap to smarter eating, with 7 foods to fuel your body and 7 to think for a vibrant, thriving life. We've journeyed through the heart-protecting crunch of almonds, the brain-boosting power of walnuts, and the thyroid-charging magic of Brazil. Nuts all the way to the hidden pitfalls of macadamia, nuts, processed meats, and sugary cereals. It's a lot to take in, but every bite counts. And now you're armed with the knowledge to make those bites work for you, not against you. Small changes like swapping fried snacks for baked ones, or adding a handful of pistachios to your day, can ripple into big wins for your health, energy, and longevity. So, what have you learned so far? I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect on everything we've covered. Maybe it's the surprising Carloin chestnuts, the selenium superpower of Brazil nuts, or the sneaky sodium in that bacon strip you love. What's one thing that stuck with you today? Something you're ready to bring into your life drop it in the comments below. This video, I'm genuinely excited to see your takeaways, whether it's I'm ditching sugary cereal for oatmeal, or I'll try 2 Brazil nuts for my thyroid. Your insight might just inspire someone else, too. If you like this video, please leave your comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support keeps this community growing and helps us bring you more tips to live better, snacks smarter, and feel amazing. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Next time we might uncover more food secrets or dive into your most asked health questions. Until then, keep those plates balanced, your choices mindful, and your energy high. Here's to your health. See you in the next one.